Hey everybody, what's going on? I am Gregg Sussman, joined today by Mattek of SportsGrid, who's here to break down the Farmers this week on the PGA Tour. Farmers Insurance Open. What's going on, Davis?
We're doing great. We were one stroke away from Cantlay last week. I was it never feels good to root against someone, but I'm just sitting there watching Siwoo Kim going, "Come on, buddy, put one in the water for me. Like just one time, let it roll off the green." Would have been nice to cash those Cantlay bucks, but we are on to a new week.
We were right there with Patrick Cantlay, man. I felt it coming. I was so excited to do this with you, and then one stroke short. We'll see if we can get it done here this week, and we'll begin with the Farmers Insurance Open, and we'll start with Scotty Scheffler, who's 29-1 right now over at FanDuel, plus 2,900 for Scotty Sheff. Why is he your favorite target here on the card?
A lot of people mad last week about Scotty Scheffler. Missed the cut on the number. All of our buddies playing FanDuel PGA DFS not very happy with Scotty Scheffler, but Torrey Pines, which is where they're playing this week, this is a long golf course. Anyone who is not able to gain significant strokes off the tee, they're just not going to win here. It's just the nature of the game. You got to hit it long. You got to hit it straight. Our guy, Scotty Scheffler, one of the best iron players on tour. Obviously, we know, he's got those problems with the putter. He's not the best wedge player on tour either. But I do feel like he's got the requisite distance. And 29-1, pretty solid number. Earlier in the week, it was a little bit better. You could get it at 33, 35 on FanDuel. But 29-1, I still think is a pretty solid number for our dude, Scotty Scheffler.
The putter has been a mess. It's all over the place, but Scheffler obviously has the ability to get the job done if the balls can fall. And if they do, well, you got a shot. Scheffler, 2,900 is the number at FanDuel. You can get him right now, so get to the window. Billy Horschel is plus 4,600 this week over at the FanDuel Sportsbook. 46-1 seems like a pretty big number for Billy Horschel. Why are you in on him this week?
So Billy Horschel, we have him this week at 46-1, and generally speaking, we don't think of him as like this giant winner on the PGA Tour or anything like that. But he is a guy who is always very strong in driving distance, which we know is super important here. And he's not the best driving distance guy ever, but he's still able to gain strokes off the tee, which at the end of the day, that really is the thing that we think is most important. And our friends over at Data Golf, they always like to buy the dip. With Billy Horschel. So we are gonna take him this week. Just mostly thinking that it's a pretty solid number.
I love it. The number is good. The dip is strong there, 46-1. You like that, but the problem with Billy Horschel, not really a winner. Just doesn't finish the job. Hopefully this week at the Farmers Insurance Open, the story will be a little bit different. One final golfer gets you, and it's usually been a long shot here as your third pick. And I know you said you weren't going to do any of these like 150-1 type craziness, but instead you're going with the guy that actually has the smallest number out of any of your picks here this week. It's Harris English, one of your boys. He's 21-1 this week. Harris English is rising up the FanDuel Sportsbook as a favorite play among many. Harris English, why is he getting so popular?
Well, I mean, he just is scorching the ball, right? He already has won an event this year. He got a second last year and then 5 4s through 10s, only missed 2 cuts all of last season. And he's not even a guy that historically I have been all over, but I actually think that first off, Torrey Pines is just always won by a pedigree golfer. We very rarely see long shots, put up great performances here because it's such a difficult golf course. And over the last year on the PGA Tour, our guy Harris English, 13th strokes gained total, 28th strokes gained off the tee, not losing strokes anywhere, right? Not losing strokes approach, around, putting, nothing. So he just kind of has that solid all-around game. Again, kind of like Billy Horschel, not a crazy driving distance, but still gain strokes with the driver, which is really what we are looking at. And let's just call it a little bit of a form play, right? We're just buying the form with Harris English, who right now is in his best ever official world golf ranking position, his best ever FedEx Cup ranking. We're just riding the form right now, Greg.
Let's just keep staying on it, man. Harris English being this hot, I think you have to play. He's one of your guys, and he's come alive here in 2021, winning an event already. He's just somebody that you got to keep your eye on as we get to the majors here at the Farmers Insurance Open. This number 21-1, it's a good one, and let's take advantage before it rises even more. Harris English, get him on your cards. That's going to do it for us here on the FanDuel Hurry Up. Davis, we appreciate the time. Good luck this weekend.
Yeah, beautiful. It's a beautiful golf course we get to watch this week, so I hope everyone enjoys it.
Yeah, Torrey Pines is awesome, so I cannot wait to check it out. Join us tomorrow for another edition of the FanDuel Hurry Up. I'll be here, and hopefully you will be too. For Davis Mattek, I'm Gregg Sussman. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody.